What it is, what it do, beautiful, beautiful people of the world, man. I just got out the gym, sweaty as fuck. But I wanted to pop on in. I had a couple things on my mind, mainly dealing with money and whatnot. Basically, like some of the things that'll keep you broke. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even somebody who makes a lot of money. I try to keep as most of it as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? To throw it into investments and whatnot. But yeah, I'll talk more on it as we dig into this. But like the first thing that I can think of right off rip is your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Your mindset got to be in the right spot in order to be able to see, you know what I'm saying, the opportunities that lay out in front of you, or some of the options that you should take versus not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your mindset, you got to be in the right headspace to be able to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Took me a long time to really see it. Honestly, probably having kids is what probably saved me in some degree. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the furthest thing from wealthy or even an expert as far as it comes to finances, but I know what's working for me. You know what I'm saying? What's helping me out. You know what I mean? To keep money back in my pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm somebody that's that has done a whole lot of fucking up. Like a whole lot of fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I got 6 kids. And they ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? I got child support and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Food. That shit ain't cheap by any stretch. But again, mindset is it's probably the key when it comes to the first one of what's going to keep you broke. And you know what I mean? Like, I don't go out to the club, I don't go to the bar or any of that type of shit. But you gotta know what's important for you. You know what I'm saying? For the moves that you need to make. And you know what I mean? Yeah, we're social creatures, but I'm really not even social for real. Antisocial, if anything. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like being around people. But again, you gotta determine what is more important to you. You know what I'm saying? Going out to the bar and spending that bread, or keeping it in your pocket and throwing it towards something that may or may not, make you some money. You know what I mean? My thing that I like to do, and as you've probably seen, because I've uploaded plenty of different times talking about the stock market and stuff like that. But again, I'm by no means no expert, but I know what works for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like to do. That is my fun, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But trading, it's fun too, but that shit comes at a heavy cost. At a very heavy cost, especially early on when you don't know. Like, I've lost 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? And that's not, you know what I mean? At first, it fucking sucked. You know what I'm saying? My wife wanted to kill me, and it just wasn't fun. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't fun. And, you know what I mean? I didn't lose it all at once, but over time, yeah. And even to this day, you know what I'm saying? Trading, you're gonna take losses. You're gonna take losses. So I don't recommend right off rip trading. Or if you were to, you need to have a long-term account, which is basically an investment account that you're just throwing money into and holding these long-term. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be companies that everybody's well aware of. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows of Netflix. Everybody knows of Google, Pepsi, Coke. You know what I'm saying? Some of the household shit that you be using inside of your crib. Those are the companies that you should invest into a a long-term portfolio or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that these companies, they ain't packing up and going anywhere. They're going to be there in the next 10, 15, 20 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that I would recommend or whatever. That is, people want that fast, quick, easy money, and it really don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Think if you running around in the street, you know what I'm saying? There's an expiration date when it comes to that too. And the money comes fast whenever you running around in the street. It do. It's just like trading stocks too. You know what I'm saying? It can come quick that same day, but you could also get the feds knocking at your door the very next, or you blow up your account, so to speak. See what I'm saying? So that's another thing that I would say. Your spending habits too. You know what I'm saying? What do you like spending money on? You know what I mean? And granted, you gotta, you out here earning this money. Yeah, hell yeah, you want to spend it on things that you want to do, or that you want to, you know what I'm saying, see, or, you know what I mean? Whatever the case is, we all want to spend, you know what I mean? But that would be something else that I would look at, you know what I mean? I don't, the clothes that I rock, it's not name brand or anything like that. Shit, if it ain't on sale, I probably ain't even gonna grab it. Same thing with my kids, you know what I mean? I think like the most expensive thing that they got on is probably Champion outfits, you know what I'm saying? And I picked that shit up at Sam's Club. You know what I'm saying? So it's the little things like that that you gotta tweak within your budget that that you can use to throw towards an investment, or you know what I'm saying? Whether you're just saving money or whatever. I mean, I look at investing too, like you're saving bread. So, but yeah, those are just a couple of things. I ain't really trying to leave this thing run too long, because I know people probably already tapped out, honestly, within the first 30 seconds. But look, if you made it all the way to the end, drop a comment down below for your Cash App. I got like $30 sitting on my Cash App, and the first, I don't know, 3 people that leave their Cash App down below, I'm gonna bless you. You know what I'm saying? Just for sticking it out through the end. You feel me? But hey, look, a Cybertruck, if you can see it. This shit's all blacked out too. I don't know if it caught that or not. But yeah, man. Like I said, those are just a couple things that you can, that'll more or less keep you broke. But on the flip side, you could use it to, do the opposite of that. Like I said, your mindset, exercising. Shit. Oh, damn, I got low fuel. But, yeah, like I said, man, those are just a couple things. But, if you made it to the end, much love, peace, be blessed. You heard?